Welcome back to Tech Tutors. Today, we're going to show you how to capture and save user details in the Pega environment using activity rule methods. We'll walk through each step, from setting up the case to testing it out. Stay tuned to see how it works. Activity rules in Pega automate complex tasks through a sequence of steps, each performing a specific action, known as a method. Using methods like Obj-Save, property set, and page new, activities enable interaction with data objects, manage clipboard pages, and control process programmatically. This allows precise automation of tasks like creating, updating, or deleting database records, making activities ideal for repetitive or complex workflows. Let's see activity rules in action with a practical example. Imagine a college enrollment process where we need to capture student details like name, age, email, and contact number. We'll use an activity rule to store these details in Pega, making data handling for enrollment, notifications, and reporting smooth and efficient. This approach automates data storage directly into a Pega data object, saving time and reducing human error through consistent automation. Our first step is to create a case type, college enrollment application. Log into Pega environment, go to App Studio, and find Case Types on the left. Click Add Case Type and name it College Enrollment Application to set up the enrollment framework. After setting up, add a stage called Personal Details Collection in the Case Lifecycle view. This initial stage will allow us to gather student information. Next, add a process. Under the Personal Details Collection stage, click Add Process and name it Personal Details Collection. Then, click Step, choose Collect Information, and name it Collect Personal Details for users to input their name, age, email, and contact details. Our next step is to configure fields in the Collect Personal Details form. In the case lifecycle, select the Collect Personal Details step and click Configure View to add fields such as student name, student age, student email address, and contact number. This form will capture all required details from students. Then, let's set up a new data type to store student information. In App Studio, go to the Data tab, select Add Data Type, and name it Student Personal Details. Add properties for student name, student age, student email address, and contact number to create a structured student records repository. Now it's time for the most crucial part, setting up our activity rule. Switch to Dev Studio and go to Records, Technical Activity. Create a new activity and name it Store Student Personal Details. In this activity, we'll start by creating a new clipboard page. Use the Page New method and set Step Page to a Student Personal Details. This page will temporarily hold the data we're collecting. In the next step, we use the Property Set method to map the form inputs to our data object properties. Set each property, like student name and student age, to correspond to the data collected from the user input. Finally, let's use the Obj-Save method to store this data in our database. Be sure to check right now to commit the data immediately. Our activity is set up. Now we need to run the activity after the form is submitted. Go to the Flow action for Personal Details Collection in your Case Designer. Scroll to the Post-Processing section and select our activity, Store Student Personal Details. Now, when users submit the form, their data will automatically save to our data object. With everything configured, let's test our setup. Navigate back to the Case Types page in App Studio, and click Run on the College Enrollment Application case type. Fill out the form with student information, submit it, and ensure the details are correctly saved in the Student Personal Details data type. And that's how easy it is to automate data collection in Pega. By using activities, we've simplified the process, making it easier to manage student information. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe for more hands-on tutorials in Pega.